here from footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters off the playbook, breaking down the Bears versus the Vikings. You look at the Bears offense, you have to like what you saw out of McCown. Breath of fresh air over Caleb Haney. So he was able to move the football up and down the field against Green Bay. You have to like we saw out of Bell, the tailback, filling in for Marion Barber. So the Bears offense now looks a little bit stable, a little bit more stable going into this ball game. Now when attacking Minnesota, you have to widen out that Vikings defense. You're going to put a lot of pressure on the safeties if you're able to widen out. So look for more 3 and 4 wide receiver sets from Chicago this week in order to weaken what the Vikings want to do defensively. Now, on the defensive side of the football, you're probably going to face Joe Webb. Joe Webb is a guy that loves to attack the perimeter. So I would say that Bears defensive front can't be as aggressive. They got to get more push. It's more about gap discipline this week versus Joe Webb as opposed to versus Christian Ponder. More gap discipline, push through your guy, control your gap, and you can have some success. Now, you look at the Vikings on offense. I like Joe Webb more than I like Christian Ponder. Reason being, Joe Webb is more athletic and he doesn't turn the football over. That is the big key. Ponder has those interceptions, he has those fumbles, and he can't stay healthy. Joe Webb gives the Vikings the best chance to win. Now, attacking the Bears defense, you have to spread out that defense as well. They run the cover 2. You spread out the defense. Watch how easier it would be for Toby Gerhart to find running room, who's also playing outstanding this year. So I think that's where the Vikings can have some success. They want to spread these guys out and run the football with Webb and also Gerhart. Defensively, you have to make sure you make this team one-dimensional. The balance the Bears had last week against Green Bay helped them out. If the Vikings can come in and take away Bell and put it all on McCown, they can have a lot of success in this ball game, and that defense will be able to get after the quarterback. X factor for the Bears has to be McCown. McCown has to come in and do the same thing he did last week, protect the football, hand it off to Bell, and then the offensive line will give you some solid time back there. X factor for the Vikings has to be safety play. The Bears will come in and try to spread out your defense and put pressure on the safeties. The safeties have to make sure they hold their own in this passing game. Big game right here, one of the best rivalries in NFL right now. I'm going with the Vikings. I like the combination of Webb and Gerhart. I think they're going to run the football to success against that stingy Bears defense. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Follow me on Twitter at FBallGamePlan and listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.